Alright guys, welcome back. This is video number 3 in my Akai MPC Studio tutorial series. So if you haven't seen 1 and 2, go on and check those out. They basically go over the display as well as what all of these things do. So if you don't know what these things do, go on and check those videos out because they will help bring you up to speed so you can follow along here without any problems. Alright, so in this video, we are going to make a beat. It is not going to be a spectacular beat. It is going to be the most basic beat ever, but the whole point of the video is just to see how it's done. So this is how I do it, and you know, everybody's workflow is a little different, so you may do it differently, but this is the most, in my opinion, the simplest way to do it. So again, we're going to just use the hardware. We're not even going to really look at the software right now. So first we need to load up some samples because we have nothing assigned to our pads. So to do that, we're going to click browser, and then we're going to navigate to a folder with samples. Now obviously your computer, your samples are going to be located in some other folder different than mine, but I'm going to show you how to get around. So I use the cursor, and the left arrow takes you back or up a folder, the right arrow takes you into a folder, and then up and down work just like the jog wheel up and down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to navigate and load a kick. So if I want this kick, I'm going to select the pad, make sure it's illuminated, and you know, if you're not hearing any sounds, make sure autoplay is on. You can also click play here to hear it, and this is the preview volume right here. And you know, once your pad is selected, you just click load, and now the sample is on that pad. So I'm going to repeat the process, add a snare, and add a hi-hat. Okay, and then when I'm done making my selection, click main to go back to the main screen. And from here I can sequence a beat. So again, this is my process. I use overdub. You can use record, but keep in mind it will bite you at one point because you will record over your stuff. So I overdub, hold overdub, and press play. So as you can hear, that last snare was off beat. So to erase that, we're going to just hold down erase, and when it comes around, hold down the pad. That's it. Now it's gone. Now to put it back in, it's that simple. And so now we're going to play around with note repeat. So in the previous video, remember I showed you if you click it twice, it now enables it, and our time division is 1/16. So I'm just going to add some hi-hats. So I didn't like that last set of triplets. So to remove it, I'm just going to click undo. And we'll try again. And that's that. There's really not a whole lot to it. Now that is one track. All the drums are on one track. Again, you can have tons of tracks, and they can be instruments, you know, key groups, you know, a whole bunch of things. So this is just the bare bones how to make your basic beat in the MPC Studio. And actually I want to go over one more thing too, is the 16 level feature. So before I explain to you kind of what it is, and now I'm going to show you. So let's turn the note repeat off. So we're going to click the note repeat button. And so now let's pick a sample. We'll use our snare, and we'll click 16 level. And now we can go and we can adjust what parameter we want to affect with the pads. So the most common is velocity and tuning. Tuning I use a lot. So what it does is it basically puts our original pad on pad 4 and then pitches up everything or tunes it up from there. So, and then down from there. And you can actually change the original pad value too. So you can make the original pad up here so that everything is pitched down, or lower so that it goes higher. And this is really common to use with your hi-hats and snares and things of that nature. So 16 level is definitely a feature to explore and play around with. Another thing you can play with is another common one is velocity. So definitely play around with the 16 levels and get creative and have a blast, man. That's what this machine is for. So after you make your beat, you are going to want to save your beat. So to do that from the hardware, you would hold down Shift and click Save, and then it's going to prompt you on the screen to name your file and save it to a location of your choice. Alright guys, so this is just a bare bones make a beat video. In the next video I'm going to show you how to add VST plugins, and we're going to kind of start integrating the software, because that's part of what makes this controller so great, is that although it's not standalone, you can do quite a bit without even looking at the software, but then the software allows you to take it to another level. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed and turn on the notification bell so you can get those videos when I show you guys how to add instruments as well as edit samples, and we're gonna move in that direction, so definitely stay tuned. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, y'all. Peace.